look at that drip. That's all plant-based though. What's going on, rappers and producers? I am currently putting my shoes on after going to the gym. We're about to get started today on another vlogging episode. Today we are going to a vegan plant-based restaurant called Monty's in Riverside, California. This one's a little bit of a distance from Redlands. It's about 20-30 minutes away. I'm excited about eating there. My wife showed me a bunch of their Insta stories and I'm looking at the food like, yo, this look like some In-N-Out vegan type food. So last week I put up my first vlogging episode about being the vegan music producer, and just like expected, the purist of this particular culture started popping up. I expected it to happen. Actually, this is the reason why I low-key didn't want to do videos about this, because I just get tired of people who are purists and know-it-alls, and they don't give anybody any room to grow. They don't give them any room for any slack, and it's like, you're just watching, and if you don't like, just go somewhere else. But yet we know that human beings will be human beings on the internet. The whole purpose of this vlog series is to show the further transition after I've already been off of meat. What happens afterwards and the difficulties that come along with it. I'm being as transparent as possible. There's still some condiments that I need to get rid of because they have some ingredients in it that are definitely not vegan, not even vegetarian, and I'm slowly doing that. And I think it's the same thing for a lot of you folks out there that were like, man, I don't know if I could ever do that. I can't get rid of my chicken. I feel you. Look, chicken is delicious. Fish is delicious. That's one of my weaknesses, fish and shrimp, but you just got to do it in baby steps. For me, the first thing that I started to do was get rid of meat, and that for me was easy because I did it before. But for those of you that haven't, start switching out small things. Like, for instance, instead of using salt and pepper, go find something at like your local, it might even be in your local supermarket, or you may have to Amazon it in. Get Spike instead of salt and pepper, just to transition first. Instead of using Crisco or any of these cooking oils, use olive oil to cook with, and just make these small steps in the right direction that will help you. But either way, today we're going to Monty's, and I'm excited that there's more vegan plant-based restaurants that put flavor first, well, health first, and then they put flavor as a top priority, because it is not easy trying to eat like a lot of these, vegan specialists tell you, like you need to only have kale straws. I don't know. In the meanwhile, we're gonna go over eating at Monty's, me and my wife and my son, and we're gonna see what this is all about. So enjoy the ride. Having a plant-based diet does not give you an excuse to have an ass-based attitude. And I feel like there's a lot of people who, it's not even just vegans, I shouldn't even say that, it's not vegans, it's just people in general, like hip-hop. You have to be a purist. You can't like anything with 808s and no snares. And some people live such purist lifestyles sometimes that it's just like, dude, chill out. Go stroke one out. Damn, mama, whose wife is you? But yeah, we're here. I'm enjoying this journey because I'm able to like splurge where we're at with a little bit of restriction. Okay, what the hell is this? Really?
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
I see. I got you all on camera.
What a dork. Let's debunk some of the myths. One of the myths is that vegan food, vegetarian food is expensive.
It is.
Yes and no. It depends on what you're getting. If you get all the vegan junk food, yes, it's going to pile up. But guess what? The hospital's expensive too. And when you're in there because you having heart issues or you having digestive issues, it comes down to your diet, man. So you choose the bill you want. Either way, you gotta pay the piper. Second thing, just because you eating vegan don't mean that you can pig out. That's not how this thing works. Like, you can't just pig out. I mean, you can pig out on some kale and some greens and some spinach and all the greens, but you can't just be sitting up here pigging out thinking like you're not gonna gain no weight. You still gonna gain weight, my brother. Gangster this real quick, yeah. My space now. Shut up, Tom.
Papa, where are we? Nazi. Hi, baby. He's so cute.
Oh, you're so fine. Oh, damn. Oh, look at the eyes, though. Oh, she did that herself.
Let's debunk some of the myths. One of the myths is that vegan food, vegetarian food is expensive.
It is.
Yes and no.
A large. You got money. He got money. Get it all for him.
All right, babe, you getting ready to try it? I'm gonna let you get hit. Try it first. Get that stuff on your lips, baby. How is it? It's fire. Ooh! All right, let me try mine.
Let me see yours up close. Let me see. Let me see that. Let me see what you got there. Oh my goodness. Look at those onions. I love onions on burgers.
Let me talk about it. Everything from like the detail, the potato bread, so fire. You can get like wheat at most places. Potato bread.
I love potato bread.
The burgers have a nice grilled taste to it, almost like you're on a barbecue grill bit. Like it's so nice. This onion, the type of onion they use is so fire. Oh my god. I don't even want to talk about it anymore. I just want to eat it.
All right, let's see. Look at that saucy.
Oh, look at that drip. That's all plant-based though.
King, and I just finished eating vegan food. And
Shut your ass. All right, so we just left right now from Monty's.
How was it, babe?
It was bomb. Which one is better, this one or Plant Power? It's kind of a hard question. All I can do is compare it to what I used to eat, like the regular junk. It's like the difference between going to Johnny Rockets and going to In-N-Out. They're all good for their own reasons.
Damn, where you at though?
So yeah, it's like comparing Johnny Rockets and In-N-Out. If you ever had In-N-Out or Johnny Rockets, one of them is just, it's a different type of freshness. The other one is like a grill type of texture, almost like a greasier texture, which, you know, if you like mom and pop spots, you know that those can be the most bomb spots to go to. This to me is like
Monty's
a mom and pop.
Monty's
is definitely greasy, but it's a good greasy. That shake was phenomenal. The fact that you like the shakes, the fact that you, like, I'm most surprised about you drinking, not drinking, but eating with the condiments, like the ketchup and the ranch, because they do taste slightly different. Even for me, it's a little slightly different, but you tearing it up. So this week we focused on going to Monty's. Next week we're gonna try to figure out another spot to go to. Somebody suggested a spot over in Ontario that we may go to, but either way we're gonna keep it going. I'm gonna keep the conversation going about health as being wealth, because it really is, and I enjoy being able to go to these new places, getting out the house. It's one thing producers don't do enough. Get out the damn house, get yourself some sunlight, because it's gonna affect your mood in such a beautiful way when you get that sunlight. If you're not getting sunlight, there's no wonder why your beats be hella dark. If you really want to change your moods, you got to change your energy. The way you change your energy, motion equals emotion.
Damn, I like that.
Motion equals emotion. If you definitely can get out there, move your feet a little, going for like a 30-minute walk a day could do so much more damage for you and your craft. You'd be surprised how much it affects your craft. Since I've been back to the gym, the flow in which I make my beats, and you got to understand, I took a break from making beats to focus on the business, and because of that, like, you have your beat block coming back in smooth as butter, man. Why? Because my mind is clear. Now I am in a clear-headed space to make whatever kind of music I want to. and my food is definitely improving my body and my health. And that's it. I'm a work in progress. We're going to keep on doing this. Once again, this is Curtis King, CurtisKingBeats.com. With my wife, John. Hey. We young Nas in the back. Nas, say hi. That's right. Curtis King and CurtisKingBeats.com.